Hi guys, so today we gonna see about the second part, and they asked me to release the first part first because it's really needed. So now let's begin. First question is, did the Mumbai Police already deleted, or did they do something? I feel like they tampered already all the evidences. But we'll see what we got. We just gonna ask if they already deleted or let go, could be destroyed all the evidences that they got from the scene. So we'll see. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, they already destroyed the evidences that they got before. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the Mumbai Police destroyed all the evidences that they got. So we are weak in evidences, the angels say, because the murderers are using the police to cover up. And I feel like Sandeep shared the issue already. And all the actions, even the police, is questionable. We're just lucky that there's a video, to be honest, that proves it. Okay? One more shuffle, they say. So, we'll see. Another shuffle. Okay. We'll check. This is in both ways. They tell. My head hurts a lot. My gosh. With this Queen of Swords. So. Sadly, the journals are not preserved. Some journals are already destroyed. And the angels say they changed the statements. That's what they wanna say. They changed the statements in the logbook. They rewrite. That's why they are in the police station. I feel like in the police station, there was somebody that's watching what's going on. Because people doubt the police. My head hurts. So, we'll check, okay? How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 reverse. So obviously it's a yes already. But the angels kinda telling me that majority are. So, if only there will be someone who filed a case against Mumbai Police with this kind of dishonesty. Within whatever they did to Sushant's case, I think that the government needs to make an action. That's what they wanna say. Don't let this, So we'll see, we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know why is it the answer is yes. Thank you. Oh dear. I feel like my eyes are blinking. Like this kinda energy, this is not good. Why is it? Because it's a lie already. Whatever they written, it's a lie. Okay? Don't trust the Mumbai Police. Never trust any of the statements there. Because they cheated according to the angels. They make sure that their names are not included in that logbook. But, they can't defend themselves from the allegations in the video. Like, people will question that for sure. People studied psychology will question the move of people, right? I really don't like this. My gosh. When I watched the video of Sushant, to be honest, I was thinking if the police is, part of the murder. Because they seem to be just asking and they're not making any move. They didn't check if Sushant was still alive when they are on the scene. They should have seen that. They should have checked. And this is strange. So we got a yes as an answer, but we'll check why. So with the moon, it is to hide the secrets, because moon card is about hiding the secret. And somebody look at that. It's kinda, I feel like it's the media. They're trying to distort the truth. That's what's happening here. So that's why they destroyed the evidences, and with the star being here. So I feel like they are being manipulated by somebody with a star. Like this Mumbai Police, they are greedy. The angels say they can be bribed. That's sad, okay? So with the hangman, I feel like, they really release everything. And I feel like whomever assisted them is somebody that's not an empress. What do you mean by not an empress, okay? This person is somebody who killed Sushant, obviously. Okay? This person is very deceitful. Empress is known to be representation of the four queens, and this is not even worthy to be called a queen. Okay? Obviously, it's a girl, okay, who murdered Sushant. Okay? The mastermind, the angels say, is whom instructed this police to destroy the evidences so that they can run away. And these lovers here, I feel like they are pointing towards Rhea so that they can run away. They take the opportunity that Rhea was not there so that she will be questioned, why did you go away during the time that, I feel like that is what they plan to question Rhea. Why did you go away? And right after you went away, this thing happened to Sushant. So I feel like that's the main thing that the lawyer, of course, of the family wants to do. There, see, with the Hierophant reverse, I feel like it's more on the writings of Sushant. Okay? So I have a feeling here that there's a lot of journals, right? And now all of it is gone. All Sushant's writings is gone. Okay? They cleared the evidences in the Mumbai police station, which is really sad. And I feel like if ever there is a logbook there, it was rewritten. It's not the original. They're trying to hide, see? They're hiding evidences. They hide the truth towards the people so that nobody will know it, okay? So with the Five of Swords, I'm sensing here that with the fighting and Seven of Swords. So I'm sensing here that with the Seven of Swords, they already release whatever they find. And I feel like some of the there's fighting in the police, I feel. Like some of the righteous policemen are trying to fight these, these bad people. But I think that, the upright police there failed to, I feel like the upright police, is somebody that just go in with the flow. This is sad. My gosh. Because the police is being controlled by, this somebody from the other side of the country, whomever that is, okay? And this with this sign of wands, these policemen are submissive towards this girl. Okay, that's what's going on. And then the next is the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it has already been released or destroyed. So with the King of Pentacles, the police obviously is not in control. The one in control is a girl. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And the Hierophant again in both ways. So whatever the police has written, I feel like they rewrite. See, there is an actual scene that they write. Okay, they write whatever log it was, okay, on the scene, and then this is now in reverse. So I feel like they change it. They change it into lies. That's what I'm sensing, and it will not match the video according to the angels. If it matches, then the angels say it doesn't make sense. Like there will be another questioned that will be questioned to them when they release a statement. I think that people who will question the police, everyone involved, need to be questioned a lot about the video. Never ever fell for the writings in the Mumbai Police area because all of it are already changed into a lie. Okay, that's what we need to know. Because obviously, I think that the lawyers should watch this, and I can hardly speak. And it's another symbolism that the writings there are a lie. Okay? It's a secret. Like some of the evidences are burnt, as you can see. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles being in both ways, so I feel like really the police is not doing their job. What they got, okay, they will destroy it. That's what they did. Okay, they destroy every evidences that they got. And I'm really sensing Sandeep. I don't know why I'm sensing Sandeep. I feel like Sandeep became the one who keeps on doing all these things because he was here. Okay, remember? And also the family. Ten of Cups reverse. So, Hermit in reverse and then Ace of Chalices. So I really feel like the police make sure that it's about Rhea that is written, to be honest with you. Because it's not, Hermit is in reverse. So it means it's from the outside sources. It has nothing to do with whatever they got. Because if they acknowledge what they got, it should be upright. It's in reverse. They destroyed it. They made it hidden. Okay, that's what they did. They tampered evidences and they changed evidences. My gosh, what kind of police is this? That's why with the Hangman here, so I feel like they want to make it look like it's Rhea who did it. Okay, and somebody is instructing them to do that, to make this, so that Sushant may not have justice and make it look like it's Mahesh who did it. That's what they're planning to do. Okay? But it's not the truth. Because look at that, King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay? Because Mahesh didn't kill Sushant physically, we all see in my videos that, Sushant was into a curse spell. Black spell. It's not physical, but the physical one who did it is obviously in the video, and there is somebody who planned it. Okay, with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, so they are spilling, the cup. They are taking away the evidences and then changing it so that, people will get confused. That's what they're up to. So that's why they destroy every evidences so that Rhea will be questioned. See? With the King of Swords being reversed, they bring dishonest. See, they release everything, and I feel like there is somebody in the police station who is upright. I think that if only the upright policemen will speak, I think they should speak up. I think they should resign if ever they see that these policemen are corrupt. My gosh. Okay? Because I think that there's somebody there, okay, that's seen everything and is not happy about what these nasty policemen are doing. They are freeing the murderers. That's what these nasty people are doing. I think that they really burned the evidences. Whatever they got in the apartment, okay, together they burn it. They destroy the evidences. And justice is here, Four of Pentacles reverse. So I think that Sushant will get justice if ever somebody from the police will speak up. Okay, that I feel like there is somebody in the police station who cannot be bribed. Okay, that's what I see here with the Four of Pentacles. Someone who is not greedy. I really feel like there is somebody there. So yeah, I think that this policeman is fighting, okay, fighting the other police that is trying to destroy evidences about the death. So I feel like whomever that police is, actually is someone that is, I feel like Sushant came to that police. This policeman have a dream about Sushant. And that's why that policeman is fighting, okay, the allegations of the corrupt policeman, because that policeman is not happy. This policeman is an upright person. There is really a policeman inside. See? That cannot be bribed. I feel like this policeman needs to speak as a witness against these policemen that are corrupt. So we'll check what else we got here. There needs to be a spy inside that Mumbai Police, so that someone may speak up the truth. But I really sense that it's a policeman, okay, that's upright. I didn't sense that it's a spy in the police station. I just sense that it's an upright person. The angels say there's only 3% in the Mumbai Police are upright people, and most are corrupt. Most are a disgrace according to the angels. And I think that the Indian government needs to be aware how corrupt a lot of officials are. And they are a public, they're public service, so they should, acknowledge this kind of case. Another. Alright, so this is what we got. Okay, so anyway, this policeman has a lot of evidences, as you can see, this Mumbai Police, right? But sadly, somebody is controlling them. Okay, and they are following whatever the orders are. That's what's happening here. And they're making the evidences point towards Rhea. That's what they want to make sure of, so that, see, they're trying their best to make it look like the love of Sushant. But all of these are just an illusion with this unicorn charm here. Okay? And remember that on their evidence before, that there is really a poison there. Okay? That Sushant drank. Remember that. And it was written in the record. But sadly, they rewrite everything. And there's another here. And they have the journal of Sushant. But how many journals did they got? Okay? I just hope they got all the journals. Because to be honest, people know still about the journal of Sushant. Okay, and then with this one, I'm sensing like they are really, trying their best to hide the fact. And I really sense that there's somebody else that's controlling this policeman, the orders, the directions, what they need to do. They're very submissive to that person. And with the camera, I feel like they also got pictures of the body of Sushant, but all of it are questionable. And I feel like I think that they already destroyed it, and if only we can question the police, where are the evidences now? I think that lawyers should go there and ask these questions to the police about the evidences that they got, because I think that they are tampering evidences. And with this one, okay, it's carnelian. So I think that it's more on about creative works of Sushant. I feel like it's more on about the writing. So I think that the police gathered Sushant's journal, and it's one of the evidences that they tried to destroy, the angels say. And I feel like they're trying to manipulate the families, trying to bribe and manipulate people that they are sweet, they are kind, they are a happy home. Okay, but intuitive people, this is amethyst. Okay, amethysts are used by people that has gifts, so that their intuitive gifts will be enhanced. All right, so, and it's used for scrying, the angels say. So those whom are psychics obviously can see that this is all a lie that they did. Okay, so the secret is that if ever we will question someone from the police, we should focus on the scene. Okay, the video footage actually. I think that they need to start to gather the journals of Sushant before it's too late, before we lost the legacy of whatever Sushant has written. And I don't know why, since Rhea has all the answers about what angels. So Rhea has a secret according to them that we don't know yet, and that is why Rhea still wants to fight about this issue. And it also just, the angels say, how can Rhea justify now if this family is kind of filing fraud, okay, against Rhea, and this evidences was against her? And that will be hard for Rhea, and all that we need to tackle on now, the angels say, is this upright policemen to speak their truth, because they cannot be bribed. Okay? Look how painful this is, to see your other colleagues be someone that is, that are bribed, that are controlled. And I feel like whomever this police is don't wanna follow whatever the orders of this Queen of Swords. Okay, of this person. So is there anything else? So I think that they also need to focus on seeing the details about the records of Sushant, whomever touched the phone of Sushant, because it's really questionable that, it was deleted, like they didn't respect the account of Sushant. Okay? And the only person that doesn't want CBI actually is the family of Sushant. And it's very obvious, to be honest. And the angels saying they want the burial, or they want to get rid of Sushant's body right away. And it's very, very odd, really. Why would family member will do that? So the angels say, whatever they did to Sushant, it will be remembered by people because of their actions taken. And I think that that is also the note of all the lawyers. I feel like they write everything that they saw in the video, okay, and what they discovered. I think that we need to tackle on since day one that Sushant died. Whatever actions that they did. Okay? And then they should question that to people involved. Why they act weird. So it seems like they are hiding the murder. So the murderer, I feel. Is there anything else, angels? They say that's it. So let's see about the next. Alright, so let's see about the second question. Who manipulate the police in Mumbai? Okay, Mumbai Police. So we'll ask first if it's from Bollywood. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, it's from Bollywood. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the one who manipulated the Mumbai Police is from Bollywood. Another shuffle, they say. One more. Okay, so we'll check. This is in both ways, they tell me. So remember Sandeep whenever that card comes. Okay. The angel says Sandeep is not even popular. Okay. Another. The angels say they are trying their best to make Rhea held accountable for all what happened to Sushant. I feel like they are failing because someone will take over with the more about the money. So they will have a lot of misfortunes with their life. They will be questioned. Like even if they hide evidences, the angels say the proofs in the bank cannot be lied. Okay, another. So let's check, okay? How many are upright? Upright first because upright is first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's a lot of reverse. So it's not from Bollywood, obviously. So we're gonna clarify. I'm really sensing high Sandeep vibe. Wonder why I sense that. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Actually, my head hurts and I'm kind of teary-eyed with my left eye, like onion. I'm not sure why I'm sensing that, guys. Oh, so I feel like they are questioning why is it there's what they call this, why is it there is a black eye, okay, on Sushant's eye. I don't know why I sense that. My head hurts a lot. They told me that everyone in the crime scene is a part of the crime, and I feel like further investigation should be taken, the angels say. So the angels say money matters to Sushant and every coin. The angels say Sushant keep a logbook of his money, of his records. And Rhea has it, the angels say. Because they have been together, right? They have been investing on about the wedding, about the company that they had, right? So I think that Rhea should, should show that. The angels say because it's just normal for lovers to, share money. Even me, I do that with my love. When I have a lover before, and that's why I was used for money too. So Sushant has a logbook, take note. And Rhea has one of it. And I wonder if Ankita has one too. I just hope she has, okay? So that we may be aware. And of course, she needs to justify about the bank account of Sushant too. I think that, Ankita can say something. But unfortunately, Rhea is hiding because I feel like she might be questioned with the bank accounts. I think that she should, show the record about Sushant's spending money. They have a record together. They just need to show that. So anyway, we got Noah's an answer that Bollywood is not a part of this, okay? Why is it like that? So let's see why. Temperance is in reverse. So meaning Bollywood is not the one who killed Sushant. So why would they hide something? Because with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, honestly, Ace of Swords in reverse is lie, okay? Secrecy. Like somebody has been pointing fingers towards Bollywood, okay? Even though Bollywood is not really a part of the crime scene. And those people that are only wise enough to, to know by the proofs, by the video, can know that, Bollywood is not included there. Yes, we all know that Mahesh is, kinda mad or kinda obsessive with Rhea. We know that. But, black magic is included. That's another reason why Rhea put Sushant to, medication. Remember that. So with the Eight of Swords being in reverse here, what we got here is that, they're using Rhea's name so that they can accuse. Because look at this, King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they're trying to destroy all the evidences so that the main culprit will be able to get out of the jail. Okay, I feel like somebody, Queen of Cups. So I think that Rhea cannot run away, see? Like they make sure that Rhea will be included in the case. That's what I'm sensing here. So the next is justice. So what we got here is that Look at that with the lie here. To be honest, if you read it intuitively, okay, I think that they're trying to show the world that it's Bollywood, but look at the face. It's a different person, and really someone has been stopping justice from happening. That's what I'm sensing. And this Queen of Swords don't really want the truth to come out. I think that they are trying their best to stop those that are really speaking their truth to speak. They're doing the best that they can and even use black magic. Okay, and again with this, well, Three of Cups reverse. So I'm sensing that Bollywood actually is suffering, to be honest, because they're not the one who did it. They're not even kind of celebrating with the death of this star. Okay, and then with the Ace of Swords, so obviously, okay, they are tampering evidences to hide the truth. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like they make sure that the truth may not come out, and everyone who touches the sword, they will, they will kill those people. That's what they're doing right now. They're casting nasty spells to those people. They're wasting money. They're hiring people. Okay, that's what they're doing. Because they want to control everyone. See, and this is in either way. And I feel like whomever is really a part of the crime really is kinda using manipulation so that they can run away and they can blame the person. But I think that this is in both ways. Why is it like that? Some people are being controlled, some people are not. Okay, that's what's going on here. And example, in the police station, there's some people that can be corrupt and there's some people that are not and doesn't really want what's going on inside the police station. I just hope that, they resign already since they see that there's a corruption there. So obviously Bollywood is not part of it because the one whom is away from that country is the one who's doing that. Okay, and that person is brainstorming on how to escape. And with the King of Swords in reverse, obviously it's not a man who did it. It's always showing in my readings that it's a girl, right? So with the Wheel being here, so I'm sensing like Bollywood is just, kinda just going in with the flow. They know that Sushant died, okay, and they think Rhea was, in the case already. So even Rhea cannot control, to be honest, because she was, trapped already. So with the Star in reverse, so obviously Bollywood didn't take any action because 8 of Wands is in reverse. If it's in upright, it means it's taking an action. Okay, with the 2 of Pentacles being in reverse, so honestly speaking, this Bollywood is not even interested on it. They didn't look at it as the star. And I feel like for some of the Bollywood stars, they're still suffering from the loss of Sushant and they're not making any move as of this time. So with the 9 of Swords, I really sense that this is kind of Sandeep vibe because we saw that before. Remember? Okay? I feel like he's trying to be a good person, but okay, so let's see what else we got here. So I think that Bollywood is away. Like, they are not even doing anything with the 3 of Pentacles, meaning they didn't manipulate the case. Okay? And the lover of Sushant somehow, okay, is being mistreated there as one of the options whom really killed Sushant. And I feel like for some of the Bollywood stars, as we see, some of them are still suffering from depression while some of them are moving on. So that's what's happening there in Bollywood. And again, there's somebody that's writing writing something. And let's see what it is. So I feel like, unfortunately for Bollywood, they are the one who was blamed. They are just doing their job. And, I I feel like because people are too focused with Bollywood, what happened to the murderers is that they escape. They escape the spy game. Okay, that's what happened because they are busy on trying to make money or trying to what they call this, distort the media. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like the media these days cannot be trusted. That's what I'm sensing. You don't know if that's the truth or not. Okay? To be honest, I only trust the live, the live one. Okay? I view that too, to be honest with you. Okay? So anyway, it's not part of Bollywood. It's not part of Sushant's work. And obviously, with the Two of Pentacles, all the Pentacles is obviously in reverse, right? So it means it's not really part of Bollywood. Okay, and with the Three of Wands, I feel like, in the Ten of Pentacles, they're just busy with their own life, to be honest. Okay, they're busy with their family, they're busy with whatever they're doing, the Bollywood. So they're not manipulating the situation because they didn't kill Sushant. They had nothing to do with it. Okay, and they all think that Sushant really was murdered. That's what they think, somehow. So with the Knight of Swords and Death, so nobody from Bollywood killed Sushant, except with the Black Magicians, okay, whom is Mahesh. Mahesh really cursed Sushant. That's why, he has problem with depression. He has problem with kind of issue with the mind, right? At least Sushant fight, okay? Sushant fight it. He was busy playing, games before somebody murdered him. So see? It's only Mahesh whom did this black magic. So anyway, for Mahesh, he's just busy there sitting on the throne and not doing anything. Continue on being a magician. That's what this person is doing. So the next one is a Ten of Cups in reverse. So as I told you, some people are still, upset with the case situation because it's not moving forward. And some of them accuse Rhea and Chariot, and they know that, the case is ongoing still, and they're giving information as much as they please, okay? Which can contribute on Sushant's death. So some of them did bravery, okay, with the Queen of Chalices, you share information. That's what they do so far. They give their statements, okay, to the right people. So with the Page of Wands being here, I really sense that Bollywood actually is kinda, submissive towards this case, to be honest with you all, because they're not really the one who did it, okay? They're not even focused so much on the case. Okay, and with the Five of Wands being here, so I'm sensing like they are trying their best to pinpoint whom it was, okay? But they're not controlling these policemen. They're just seeing that people are fighting about the justice who did it, okay? That's what's going on with them. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they say this is Mahesh. So I feel like Mahesh, to be honest, okay, is someone whom is still on the peak of this, okay? Meaning, Mahesh is trying his best to turn this situation into something that is not even true. Like, what I'm telling is that Mahesh is saying his words, okay? But I feel like he's trying his best not to go there. I feel like he's kind of defensive, to be honest. That's what I'm sensing. So, let's see what else we got here. So, yeah, I feel like it's more on Mahesh trying to be an emperor, trying to defend himself from Sushant's death. That's what I'm sensing here. See, with the Two of Swords. Because he's being accused, right? That's what happened to him. we can justify if he was caught on doing black magic. Because actually with the hangman in reverse, what's going on with Mahesh, the angels say, well, Mahesh is still, on the same place, same area, and trying to track on whom really did it. And I feel like it's really money-based situation here. And we all know that physically it's not Mahesh who did it. Actually, when I touch this card, my heart pumped. I wonder why. Okay, so the angels say Mahesh try his best to run away and hide. That's what I'm sensing, to be honest with you all. And I really sense it with here as well. That's why I can hardly express myself. I feel like he blocked something. He blocked some readers to view it too. Okay, of what he's up to, because I really feel like he filed a complaint if ever he will be there. I feel like he will have a lawyer, to be honest, to defend him. That's what he's busy on. So with the Seven of Pentacles, what I'm sensing here is that, again, I feel like it's more on the sisters and Sushant's lover fight. Okay, Sandeep too. So Devil, he's here. Seven of Pentacles. So I really feel like the Bollywood is open. Like they didn't hide anything, because if it's a pride, there's something hidden there, right? So this is in reverse. So I think that they are submissive with the case. It's just the sisters, Sandeep and everyone that's trying to do something, okay? Is that person that's moving forward, and with the moon it's secret. So I think that there are secrets hidden that we didn't know, and there is sun, and then there's devil. So I feel like there is really an illusion here. I feel like really the illusion is just trying to make people see that it's Bollywood who did that, so that these people that's really involved in the crime will run away from it. I really feel like it's Sandeep and the other girl in the crime scene. But we'll check what else. So Mahesh, the angels say on the other hand, kinda delete some information about Rhea. That's also what I'm sensing. I don't know why, I just sense it now. Probably connections with Rhea and so forth, because they say that they are not dating. They are dating before, but now Mahesh really is trying to cut cords. That's what I'm sensing, not to get involved with Rhea's case. So anyway, with the Four of Swords being in reverse, I feel like also Mahesh is upset with Rhea, to be honest, being caught like that he has to be there. And I feel like he's undecisive whether or not to help with the case situation of Rhea, because obviously, okay, he wanna run away. Look at that, from being questioned with the Seven of Cups. So anyway, with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm sensing like right now Rhea somehow is focusing on her stability. I think that she's taking it easy, to be honest, with Rhea. And I feel like she's just cool despite of what's going on with the case situation of her being fried on. Because I feel like this girl really didn't hurt Sushant physically, to be honest. She's not in the crime. So I think that in this case situation with the King of Cups being here, so I feel like the one whom is the murderer are hiding something, and they're the one who's fighting for the truth may not come out, and Rhea as well. So I really feel like it's more on kind of Sushant watching this scene. I don't know why I sense Sushant's energy, like he was watching everyone. That's what I'm sensing. So with the Eight of Cups being in reverse here, so the angels say this is Mahesh energy. So Mahesh energy somehow, I feel like he wanna detach himself from the death of Sushant, obviously, but he can't, okay? He will be questioned too. That's what's going on here. But with the King of Chalices being in reverse, I feel like they are already over with Rhea. They're not together anymore, to be honest. But he's double thinking whether or not to help Rhea because, of course, Mahesh will be questioned too, right? Because, Mahesh is, with Rhea after Sushant died. Remember that? See? So with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then we all know that the Pentacles is the family card too, right? And Three of Swords reverse. So I'm really sensing here that we got a no as an answer because they're not manipulating the case. They are submissive, to be honest with you. It has to do with just Rhea being a part of the crime since she was being questioned, right? And of course, because of the money issues. And I feel like both Rhea and, the family of Sushant take use about the money. Sandeep as well, they say. I don't know if Sandeep is part of the records. But Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's a family card, right? It's a part of the family. And they're not the one who's included in this crime scene of Sushant. So that's why they have nothing to hide. So I forgot to clarify the other card. I just noticed the card when I was about to get the charms. So the angels say that despite of the people being busy, let's see what else we got here. So Judgment and Orchard. So I'm sensing for the Bollywood, what they're doing right now, Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're just waiting for Judgment Day. To be honest, they're not controlling because I feel like they're questioning. I feel like they're being questioned by people, to be honest, and they're just going in with the flow. They can't control it because it's imbalance, see? Because if this is upright, look at that. This is more on seeing somebody that's giving instruction to someone, but this is in reverse. They're not doing anything. It's just people point fingers on them and questioning them. Okay, so that's what's going on. So let's see with the charms what it has to say for us. So in terms of actions, I think that it's Mahesh who's taking an action. I feel like he already paid a lawyer, to be honest, for his statements, because I see here, and then this is in reverse. So I think that he already taken something so that he will not be included. So that's all he did. But in terms of police, I didn't see anything, to be honest. We gotta know. Because it's family of Sushant who did it. Okay. Actually, it's kinda bored. I feel like the Bollywood is bored with this case situation, to be honest with you all. Like, they want it to be over, but then suddenly, Rhea got included, and then suddenly the fire is on again. But to be honest, with the energy of Bollywood, it's really boring. I don't know if you sense it. I sense that it's kinda boring already. Okay, so anyway, this is, the charm. So we got here is about Rhea, the angels say. So I'm sensing like all eyes are on Rhea, and suddenly something moved. Because that is the lover of Sushant, obviously. And Rhea is kind of third-party situation person. So I think that because Rhea was always involved in this, okay, Mahesh was tied down to that. And I think that the action taken of Mahesh, obviously Mahesh is upset, okay? He don't know if he should help Rhea or not with this case. That's what's going on. So all eyes are on Bollywood in this case situation. And I feel like, the family of Sushant obviously is trying to put to rest about this. And the angels say, with the time, it may take some time for people to be a proof that Bollywood is not a part of it. Okay, somebody is just manipulating the case situation, and as I told you, some people are still emotional about Sushant's death. Some of them are even drinking. Okay, and I feel like those whom are what they call this, whom are much more logical, will know that, exactly that if ever someone will be questioned, of course it's Rhea and Mahesh, right? But then there's somebody else in the picture in the crime scene. So with the Larimar being here, and Larimar is about new soulmates, new people. So I'm sensing here that little by little we're seeing new pictures, okay, in the crime scene, okay, those unknown individual like in the bank account of Sushant. And to be honest, me as well, someone was sharing that to me and I was shocked as well. So anyway, we got as an answer. Like, it's not a part of Bollywood. Bollywood was just busy with their own life, family life, okay, and they didn't take any move because they're not really a part of the crime scene here, to be honest. And Mahesh obviously is hiring a lawyer so that he will be, he will be able to escape. Because I think that Mahesh, on the other hand, based on my other readings, there's a reading there that it's only about black magic that Mahesh did. That's why there is a record that Sushant has a trouble with depression, with something in his mind, right? So is there anything else? So the archangel said to me that some people are using these names so that it will be manipulated, okay, the angels say. And we all know the secrets and true colors of people if we watch closely their actions. And all I can say is that Rhea is ready to justify herself, but sadly, this family is putting what they call this, putting a fraud on it, on every word that Rhea said. That's why Mahesh, on the other hand, is trying or is confused whether or not to help this girl, okay? So he won't be included. And I think that he already consulted a lawyer to defend him. That's what I'm seeing as well. And my head hurts with Mahesh. I think that if ever a reader will read about him, I think that we are blocked. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So let's see the next. So let's see if it was Sushant's family whom is manipulating the Mumbai Police. And suddenly there's a ringing in my left ear. So it's a sign, angels, okay, being here. So anyway, if majority of the cards are in a pride, it means yes, okay, that it was a family of Sushant that was manipulating the police. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So yeah, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the family of Sushant is manipulating the police. Actually, guys, to be honest, upon watching the video of the bank, actually I just watch it now and my head hurts a lot. Even though we say that Rhea used Sushant's money, but actually Rhea cannot take advantage of Sushant's money if Sushant passed away. They can't benefit for it. They cannot have anyone to milk, right? One more. So they're not yet married. That's why it's very impossible, right? So the archangels, this is in either way. So the archangels say to me that this family is really manipulating the scene. Because I don't know what they are thinking, why they are pointing to Rhea. I think it will be easier for Rhea actually to run away. Why is it like that? Rhea can just justify, hey, I can benefit while we are, in a relationship, but since he passed away, I can't benefit at all. Where is now the bank, right? The bank is not there anymore. Where can they get the money? So, if Rhea will kill Sushant, she will kill Sushant after the marriage. So that's the main thing. And I don't know. I think they don't have brains. They will taste their own medicine because people will question that. If Rhea will kill the money maker, then Rhea cannot take advantage anymore with the money. So, anyway, let's check how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 in upright. And how many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 in reverse. I don't know why I sense a channel is against me. So anyway, as we can see here, it's a yes. Okay, so we'll check. So I have a feeling here that actually it will be a failure if you question Rhea about money. Because if they keep on questioning that, there's no point. Rhea can take advantage of a person that's dead already. And she can't even take the account because they are not married. So the blame game whom? Even the mafia has money, so it's not about mafia anymore. Okay, it's not about mafia. Mafia has a lot of money. And how can the mafia get the money of Sushant? Right? I think that they should check what's going on with the transactions of Sushant now. Sushant's account. What are they doing with the money? Because that needs to be shown to the world too. That's an evidence. Because they must question who benefit. Who benefit with the death of Sushant. Even Rhea can't benefit on it. They're not yet married. So I hope that this will be an eye-opener for those who still believe that Rhea is the one who killed Sushant. Because Rhea, to be honest, in my readings, why is it some readers is, discovering that Rhea is a part of the crime scene? Because she casted a love spell, okay, that triggered Mahesh, okay, to do that black magic on Sushant. That's why Sushant has been taking medications, okay? Because to be honest, it's no joke if somebody strike a black spell on you. I experienced that, during this time that I'm doing these readings. Okay, so anyway, we got a yes as an answer. And with the King of Wands, obviously, it's a part of the family of Sushant. And I feel like this family is hiding something. Okay, they're trying to take charge and they are snake. Okay, obviously here. So let's see what else we got here. So with the Four of Cups in reverse, I'm sensing here that, they're gonna lose hope if ever the evidences was, not, what do you call this, not rewritten or was there. I feel like they make sure that all evidences are gone. Okay, that's what I'm sensing, and the police are, can't control it. That's what I'm sensing. They're being manipulated. I feel like there's somebody whom is a part of the family of Sushant. It's a guy whom could be the one in the police, okay? Because somebody mentioned to me about it. Actually, guys, okay, I don't do much of the background check since I don't want to overload myself with a lot of information since we can trust media so much, okay? So anyway, with the moon, it is to hide the secret of what they did to Sushant, see? Okay? It's bloody truth. This is in both ways. Okay? So I'm really feeling here that I feel like there will be an eye-opener one day. That's why this is in their way. Because remember that secrets can be revealed. The angels say they cannot hide a secret forever, especially if it's about deceitfulness, that the truth will come out, that these people, these family members of Sushant are the one who did it, and they're planning to destroy all the evidences so that the secret will remain to be secret. But unfortunately, with this in either way, what they don't know, some people has proof. Some people can point out something towards this family. Okay, so no matter how many times they hide it and blame Rhea, to be honest, common sense, guys. If you were Rhea, are you gonna kill your partner right away? Okay, if you're just after the money, you will kill this person after marriage. Okay, so they're blaming on Rhea, so that justice may not be served. So I feel like they are the one who tell to hide those evidences so that people will continue on to live with this illusion. Okay, that's what they're planning to do. So nobody will question them, but the video was already there, right? People already watched it. So with the lovers in reverse, but Rhea didn't do anything harmful and physically or kinda murder Sushant. She's only into love spells, okay, and medications with regards to Sushant's health issues. I feel like it's because of somebody cursed Sushant, as you can see here. That's the reason why there's medications. So Hermit, nobody knows about it. Will people believe that if Rhea will say somebody casted something to this? No one will believe it, right? So I don't know, but I think Rhea shouldn't do that, okay, with the medications, because I feel like Rhea knows that Sushant was cursed, okay, because she's a psychic herself and she must rescue Sushant. But then since she's afraid that the love spell may fade away, she didn't do that. She didn't do the right thing, which is to release Sushant from being cursed. Okay, if ever she do that, perhaps now, I think Sushant is in a good headspace, okay, and nobody will question about his health, to be honest with you all. Okay, so anyway, with the Eight of Wands being in reverse here, I'm sensing like this family obviously is trying to hide a lot of things. They're enjoying the money right now with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, they're hiding whatever it is in the home. I think that nobody really see what's inside the house. Okay, they are kind of destroying every evidences, but I think that there's still evidences, okay, that's out there, because this is in either way. Okay, something that they didn't know about, that even though they destroy it, okay, people will know. Four of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. So I really feel like the family is happy that they can, manipulate this Mumbai Police, okay? But sadly, even though they are enjoying right now, they thought that they can control everyone. Still, some people are still on track or sniffing that there's something fishy with the family, that they're hiding something. And the next card is the Nine of Pentacles. So what we got here, guys, is that obviously it's about money, right? So I feel like, with all honesty, guys, I feel like the police knows the true colors of this situation, why Sushant was killed, it's just because of money. It has nothing to do with mafia. I didn't see that here. Okay, mafia has a lot of money. What will they benefit if Sushant died, right? So with the Fool being in reverse here, so I think that the police is just going in with the flow of them. Okay, but I feel like some police don't want to work, to be honest, with these people, because they know that these people are hiding evidences, trying to destroy all of it so that no one will pinpoint on them. And with the Two of Swords being in reverse here, I'm sensing like, I feel like the truth will come out one day. That's what I'm sensing, and they will be discovered on destroying the evidences. Like the truth will come out, and that Sushant was killed because of money laundering. I don't know why I sense that. Knight of Wands and then Three of Swords. See, obviously it's a girl really who killed Sushant, okay, whom planned this murder case, mastermind. So let's see what else we got here, because we see that in the bank someone is, holding the coin, and it's obviously a girl, right? So with the Empress being here, now they are happy. They can manipulate people, but what they don't know is that there's still some people around that is against these sisters, that are, what do you mean by against? By spying. They're still, watching these sisters, because I feel like with the Five of Wands, I feel like they feel very content on what they did to the police, but not 100% of the policemen there are agreeing to be manipulated. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. Some policemen may follow while some people doesn't want it. Okay, I just hope that some of the righteous men in that Mumbai police station will resign and speak up, okay? Because I think that they can justify this, the madness that's happening there in the police station. They must get caught, to be honest, because what they're doing is nasty. Hiding the truth from the world. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, obviously these policemen are paid, and obviously there's a man here, okay, that is in charge of the police department, and they think that they can manipulate. I feel like they fully manipulated the Mumbai police, to be honest. And yeah, and they are very defensive that the family is not involved, obviously, but they are involved in the crime scene. So you will know the attitude of these people already with their allegations, their change of statements, the angels say. And Sushant Singh, the angels say, is someone who's close to his family members, but sadly, he got betrayed. Like, it's very sad. And suddenly when I hold this card, honestly, my eyes is blinking. If that is the case situation, then what happened here is that they manipulate the case already. They release everything, every evidences that they hold on to. And I feel here with the Page of Swords, I think that those people that don't want to do it, do it. That's what I'm sensing here. See, with the Hangman, they're being manipulated. The angels say by someone from abroad, because there's airplane here. King of Pentacles, they're just being submissive to the family of Sushant. So Moon in reverse. But I feel like this policeman knows, okay, with the Moon being in reverse, this is the secret, okay? They know the truth, but then they're distorting the truth. That's what they're doing, okay? Because with the Four of Swords, and so I feel like the family of Sushant just got the money. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like every evidence was released or was gone, so that nobody will know about the death of Sushant. So unfortunately, I feel here that with the sun, so I feel like in the interrogation room, I feel here that actually the rightful policeman thinks that it's not really Rhea who did the killing because it's highly impossible. And the question is, why will Rhea do that, right? Because she can't milk Sushant anymore if Sushant passed away, right? So it's highly impossible, right? So that's why with the sun being here, okay, some policemen are really sad about that. I know Sun should be happy, but I'm really sensing more on the policeman is contemplating about it, okay? Those righteous men. Because actually, look at that, the police are being instructed by somebody. I don't know why I sense Sandeep vibe here. So 9 of Swords in reverse, Tower. There's really something going on inside that sea with this one. So obviously they are controlling the policemen, okay? And Sandeep is a part of the crime, the angels say. And I feel like these sisters are making sure that they will escape, okay? That they will take control or take charge over all the policemen. But I really believe that not all policemen wants what they're doing. Because they feel guilty of what they did, okay? That's what's going on. These policemen know that the secret, okay? The true colors of the crime scene, the angels say. And sadly, they have to follow orders even though they don't want to. See, they don't want to follow. But they have to. It's very sad. So we'll check with the charms what it will say to us. I see that there's 2 involved in the family. There is a guy, okay, whom is in charge here in the family, this one, okay, and also a girl. Not only, okay, so the archangels say to me that actually a lot of family members have been hiding a lot of secrets, and I think that the new investigators need to tackle on the bank accounts now. What's going on now? Where is the money going? And where did they hide it and so forth? Because if money is involved here, they must tackle on what happened, okay? What happened after Sushant died. And who's manipulating the police really? I think the police that are innocent needs to talk. Needs to be on the court. One more. So people will be aware why is it, they're doing something nasty there. They keep on giving me charms. They're non-stop. Okay, so one more. Alright, I will follow. Okay. And they took something that usually very rare to pick. So obviously, they're trying to hide everything because if the truth come out, of course, what will happen to their family? They will go to jail. Okay, obviously, with this one, I feel like they are trying to hide the truth. But these policemen, I feel like they have the photos, okay? But sadly, based on what we see so far, is that they already destroyed the evidences, right? And they're trying to point out that it was Rhea who did it, okay? They are changing the statements, and these people are kind of manipulative, and sadly, there's an owl here. So I think that it may take some time for us to cut these people, to be honest with you all, because I think that all people believe in Bollywood, that Bollywood did it, but now we are focused too much on Rhea and Sushant's family. But that's a good thing. Why is it a good thing? Because at least they are focused on the family of Sushant. And it's about money that they are, encountering about. So they don't know that what's going on now is gonna be their downfall for questioning Rhea, actually. So anyway, with this one, I'm sensing like, the family is the dominant one in this matter here. And I feel like with the ex here, I feel like they are also planning something about Sushant's ex, Ankita. I think that Ankita needs to be careful, and I feel like if Ankita will fight this family, these people are ready for that. They are creating issues, okay? That's what I'm sensing. But I feel like the wise people will know the true colors of this family because they are being watched on, okay? And this is holding on to this. So yeah, they try to point the evidences to Rhea, all of it with the love here. They're changing the facts, and the journal, I feel like they already tampered evidences, and actually upon holding the journal, I sense that they kind of build the journal like this, okay? And with the rhodonite here, it means about love, so that the case will be close, or so that Sushant's family will be at peace, at rest, and they plan to travel abroad once that everything is over, once that Sushant's girlfriend will be, will be connected to it, to the death. But they're creating an illusion here, and they pretend that they're crying and so forth. And with the planet, it's all an illusion, my gosh. They're creating a story and made with love, see? Oh my gosh, these people are playing pretend, but they can't play pretend with people that are intellectual, okay? And I have a feeling here that they also gonna use Sushant's, playlist of songs. I feel like to prove that Sushant is depressed and so forth, so that I just hope it's not a fake playlist, my gosh. Oh dear, who is holding the phone of Sushant? This is madness. They also plan to use music. Okay? If ever they did that, and then we'll know that it's a fake. Okay? Because they want to be at peace. They don't want people to question them. They want people to question Rhea. Okay? And again, Larimar shows up here. And then this sweet. I feel like they're playing pretend to be sweet. But then, with the Larimar being here, I have a feeling that new faces will show up, because it keeps on coming to my charms. Okay? Whenever Larimar comes into my charms, it means that there will be a new person. Okay? New soulmate, or new soul tribe, so forth. Okay? Because if you wear this, based on my experience, I met someone new, okay, in Love Department, and that was, years before. So that's why I can prove that, it works, okay. I don't know, I just felt to share that. Why will this be my new person, okay? So I feel like there will be somebody away from the family of Sushant that will speak up. That's what I'm sensing, new person, and that will push forward with an inquiry, the angels say. So I just hope that somebody from the Mumbai Police will speak up. So since we got a yes here, let's see if we got some idea whom it was, because there's a guy here. Let's see, Master Manipulator. The angels say, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. Whom is the one who manipulates the case? Sorry. I was thinking about... They're so strange. I think they're playing blame game to Ankita, Rhea. Where's the mafia there? That is very strange to begin with. And they're... One more. They will just... My head. I feel like Sandeep. I just hope they don't do something bad to Ankita. This is upright, they tell me, so I'll just take it upright. Okay, one more. So let's see. Read it intuitively. Okay, I will. So artist in reverse. So not an artist. A person whom is in control. So obviously not an artist. Okay. And also it says here, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. So I feel like it's somebody who is on the high chair, the angels say, in the police department. Okay. Who is a part of the family of Sushant, obviously. And there is a mother too. So remember that there's not only one people involved here in this reading. We have at least a guy and a girl. So I feel like the guy in the picture is somebody who's part of the police department that's sitting in this high chair, okay? And with the pioneer, I feel like they are trying to point out, obviously, to Rhea, this is what they're trying to do. So let's just put this card here so that we won't avoid confusion. So king, so obviously this person is someone whom is in a high rank. I'm really sensing a lawyer too is a part. I don't know why I sense lawyer, guys. I just don't know if a lawyer really. So let's see, another picture is a lawyer, another one, this is more on the one here, the one that's sitting in the throne, and another is a lawyer, they say. So I feel like this is kinda Don Juan, somebody who's seductive. So I really feel like they're pointing fingers to Rhea with this one. So visionary, so I have a feeling here that they are trying their best to manipulate the crime scene. That's what they're trying to do. And with the knight being in reverse, so I'm sensing here that the police obviously is not a good knight, right? So they're following the orders, and it distorted the policemen. Describe in reverse, see, they are rewriting everything, and that's what we see before, right? So anyway, let's see, these are the actions that they took so far. So child wounded, so whomever this is already has children, already has family. So father, so this person is a father, the one who is a guy. And then healer, reverse. So yeah, they kind of manipulate the situation, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So I feel like taking advantage. So I feel like this person whom is in the high chair is taking advantage of the position that he has. So I feel like another person from abroad is doing that, sending messages on what to do, okay? And then the person in charge here is someone whom is, whom is still in India. That's what I'm sensing. And goddess reverse. So this tells me that whomever is sending messages is somebody that's not really spiritual, somebody who's not really a good person, somebody who curses those people whom are trying to shed a light towards this situation. So the angels say, to make it short, okay, if you ask again about Sushant's family, obviously somebody in the police that is, in a high position, high chair, and the angels also told me that there's somebody from also abroad that's kinda sending messages on or planning, okay, in charge of the planning on what to do. And whomever this is the distort divine feminine, they say, whom is into dark arts too, the angels say. And the other obviously is, someone, don't kill. Don't know one. Is it Sandeep? Yes, Sandeep, they say. So the verse. So anyway, we describe, they try to distort the evidences. And obviously, when I touch this king, okay, I'm not quite sure if it's a girl or a guy, to be honest with you. I'm really bad at sensing genders, to be honest, unless the angels or guides will tell me, because I'm sensing energies, and energy is kind of like, if you sense energy, it was like if you sense a soul up there in heaven, like it's kind of genderless and so forth, like the angels. So anyway, or ghosts, the angels say you cannot sense genders because I'm sensing souls and so forth. So shadow, I feel like this is the lawyer. I feel like the lawyer is also instructing on how to manipulate the crime scene. So anyway, we have a lawyer here, whom is a part of family member that's a lawyer. So is there anything else? So I think that the lawyer is instructing the family members. They are talking to each other, okay, what to do so that we can run away from the crime scene and so forth. And the lawyer knows everything, right? Knows everything on how to, the rules and so forth. So they have that guidelines, but I really sense that they can still fail. Okay, so is there anything else? Unfortunately, they will face the truth that they took advantage of Sushant's money because they're the one who can kill to get the money of Sushant, since Rhea is not yet married. And obviously, I feel like the main point of the crime is that those people that doesn't want to get Rhea married is the one whom killed Sushant so that they can have the money. Okay, so whomever that is the sin. Okay, because they can take advantage of him. They cannot take advantage if Rhea is a part of, Sushant's world. So is there anything else? So they say, be prepared because they will be manipulated sooner or later by the policemen, the angels say. The policemen that are now taking charge, taking control of everything, since we can trust Mumbai, I feel like Mumbai will be discarded thanks to Sandeep that shared that kind of information. So anyway, is there anything else? They say, unfortunately for Sandeep, he was fried and he tell that. And that's the reason why nobody wants to believe in the Mumbai Police anymore. So everything that comes from the Mumbai Police, nobody will listen to it. Okay, they tampered evidences, they change, rewrite everything. So whom will believe that? Not even the lawyer. See how Sandeep was roasted? Because I feel like his allegations, okay, are questionable. And he can't even speak. So is there anything else? He will be roasted again according to the angels. It was just the first trial. Second trial will be very defensive mode. What do you mean defensive mode? They say they will not say everything, because if they spill the beans, then what will happen is that these people will be ready for it. So is there anything else, angels? So the archangels say that whatever it means, okay, what will happen is that case will be over sooner or later once that the family, or I feel like the case will be over once that Sushant's What? They wanna surprise everyone. They don't wanna share. They want me to stop speaking. You will just see, the angels say. Just be prepared for the big news coming forth, because not all people can take the truth. Because everyone was pointing fingers on Bollywood, right? So if it take a twist, good luck. Good luck to those who believe. I just hope this shed a light, guys. So is there anything else? They say, what's important is you're here. At least you're aware, and at least that you're not someone that was persuaded by Sweta, the angels say. Because all they did was to lie about fudge and so forth, instead of making people concentrate with the case. So anyway, they act weird. So they're trying to destroy my channel. Good luck. Is there anything else? They say what's important is, the angels say, once that the truth will come out, people will believe in me. And right now, I was being betrayed over and over again by some people, by some light workers, the archangels say. And actually, they say they are very disappointed. Why is it that like that? Because the angels say some really called on light workers betrayed the code as a light worker. So expect for these light workers to whine. Why is it their manifestation skills are over? Why? Because remember, the universe is on your side if you're doing your task right. Okay? And if you think to yourself that you're a light worker, you're not doing your job, you're against what you're doing. What I mean is that you're against what the divine wants you to do. Expect this as a lesson learned for you. Light workers there was manipulating everything. God called you because you have a potential, but if you're someone who will just betray the divine, because the divine is working very hard so that this distort will be over. And it's not a joke to be a light worker and you're doing your task, because people will be against you. Not only that, people will cast spells not only to you but your family members as well. Okay? And your loved one, your partner. And actually, I don't know what's going on to my divine counterpart right now, because we're not talking to each other. And the angels say those people that distort even more, the light workers, they keep on saying light workers that turn their back. Okay, I'm not saying those people that are threatened. They're saying that those people that are, instead of helping, they are making things worse. They're not helping at all. They will be punished by the divine. They cannot manifest anymore. These spellcasters, they say, it will just go to drain. Okay? The angels say, they will see. So, as archangels say, have faith. Truth will unfold itself naturally, and case will be over sooner or later. And I feel like, I don't know why since Friday. Yes, Friday. The angels say Satan will be defeated. That's what they want to say. So is there anything else? They say, relax. Prepare for the big thing. Prepare for the fight of Rhea and the family. So, yeah. Let's see who wins, the angels say, but truth will prevail. And all that matters is Sushant will get his justice, so that this distort will be over, so that we will have a good night's sleep every night. Okay? I miss that. I miss my old channel. I really miss doing lives. I really want to cry, because since really I've been helping, my schedule have been in a mess. And even my sleep. To be honest, I will sleep late and then I will wake up early. Okay? And sometimes I can't even go to sleep again, especially if they ask something for me. That is a struggle of being a light worker, that if something is special that I need to brought up out there, I cannot sleep unless I do that. Okay, that is how hard as a light worker is, but I'm still happy to be a light worker because at least I'm on the right track and I have been helping people. And I'm really sorry for those I wasn't able to tackle in with my email. My email was flooded, guys, so please forgive. And I have been busy, working with the archangels with this case, and they are, helping the investigators for this further. Okay? The archangels say, because relax and prepare. They keep on saying that. Relax and prepare for what? Big news is coming for the Rhea. Rhea will be free from being guilty because the court case will be over sooner or later, the angels say. And Ankita, on our behalf, will speak for us. They are hoping that Ankita will keep safe from harm, and may also these evil, nasty people will not cast something on Ankita. They are doing their best they can so that, Ankita will be protected by the divine, and they are trying their best to backfire everything. Okay, what do you mean by backfire? To, put their doings back to the sender. Okay, they are targeting Ankita now according to the angels. And the Archangel Michael say that he is protecting every light worker, every single light worker. Okay, so if ever an evil entity attack you, just call Saint Michael thrice. Okay, Saint Michael, Saint Michael, Saint Michael, and then this evil entity that is bugging you will go away because they are afraid of that archangel. And if we call the archangel many times, for sure that angel will come in. Because the sign, if there are dark energies and you can see them, if you're hearing sounds in your head like bad, what do you call this? Bad words, kinda sort of thing, or something negative in your head that's kind of disrupting you, and you thought it's depression, you thought it's anxiety. No, it's not. It's already evil entities that's trying to mess with your mind. So it means that evil entity was around you. So what you need to do is cleanse your room with sage. Okay, if you don't have sage, then try to listen to YouTube song that can release all the negative spirits. Okay, and summon Archangel Michael or Saint Raguel. Both can work, okay? And both of them are fighter angels for, evil entities. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you all. And of course, if ever they attack you by dreams, I will suggest you guys to purchase tourmaline. I don't sell stones, guys, okay? I don't have a shop. And my shop that I just promoted in my other what you call this YouTube channel is my friend's shop. Okay, and since it's located in the Philippines, I include it there, but I don't really sell stones. I purchase these from them. So anyway, with this tourmaline and this one, this is selenite and black tourmaline, I place it under my pillow, and you will be, nightmare free. That's what I'm gonna suggest. Because to be honest with you, as a YouTuber, I need to protect myself. Most people that attack me via YouTube, they attack me on dreams. So that's what I noticed. So I take this. Okay, so I felt drawn that I need to share this too. So anyway, I don't know, guys, if you have seen my video about love spell that goes wrong. And remember that when I released that video, Rhea attacked me, because even Rhea knows how to cast a spell. So when Rhea attacked me, actually this is not the original design of this necklace. Okay, and I just fix it right away with there's a hair there. I just fix it right away because I need this. This is my protection. Okay, I'm just sharing this to you. So this is, Labradorite. That's color white. I don't know why it's color white. Okay, Labradorite, and this is amethyst as well. So actually, Labradorite is good for protection if somebody has ill intention or someone is jealous, envious, or angry at you. Okay, it's very helpful, especially if people are putting black evil eye on you, or could be spells with regards to mental health. So that's why, if they attack me, they will attack first the stone. So that's why when Rhea did attack me after I released that video about love spell go wrong, this fell. Okay, so actually, if you ask me who designed mine before, actually it's Archangel Chamuel who advised me to use this, okay, this kind of stones, and that angel's the one who designed the necklace before, but sadly, that design, original design, was destroyed, and I can't buy again some of the parts because of the quarantine, and I'm careful. I'm not going outside. And if you ask me about my cousin who got COVID, he's far away from us, okay? And I just hope that he will recover, because we just know that he was positive. And yesterday, his what do you call this? His fiance, give birth to a child, and I hope that, my cousin will recover so that he can be able to take good care of the child. And the angels say that that's why they are being protective with the light workers, because they are striking family members of light workers so that they will be threatened not to do videos or to erase everything that they have. Okay, that's how we are threatened by these evildoers. Okay, and Rhea, to be honest, she just casted me one time with this spell when I released about the love spell. And actually, the family of Sushant is casting nasty spells. Okay, since, I got roasted. Okay, they roast me. So, is there anything else? So, the archangels say that Rhea cast a spell on me because she got irritated with this channel too. I'll have a lot of attacks, to be honest, guys. What more is the light workers that's on the spotlight? Okay, all right. So, is there anything else? They say Archangel Michael say that don't worry, this will be over sooner or later. So those people that are fighting for justice and experiencing being cursed, they tell me that, that's why they are rushing this case to be over, so that they will stop the manipulation by black magic. They say karma will strike their way. The archangels say they cannot run away forever from their crimes and from the hurt that they cause each and every family that is fighting for justice. So, what else, angels? They say that's it. So, anyway, let's see what else we got. We'll see about the next question. What do we need to know about the Mumbai Police? So, this is requested by Saint Michael. Okay, Saint Michael wanna say that. Okay, so let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What do we need to know about the Mumbai Police? Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. So my head hurts a lot again. I feel like these people, the Mumbai Police, is devastated about what Sandeep said in a live, I don't know what it's called. Is it a live interview? I'm not sure. Debate. Yeah, debate. Almost forgot it was debate. So this is in both ways, they tell. So I have a feeling here that the pinpointing to Rhea will be over sooner or later. Because I feel like due to the allegations of Sandeep that the Mumbai Police is not writing anything about the crime, so people are doubtful about that, about Mumbai Police. But we'll see with the DiXit cards. Nobody trusts the Mumbai Police. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what do we need to know about the Mumbai Police. One more. So we'll check what we got. Oh dear, this is a terrible headache. And my left ear is ringing again. So additional angels are coming forth. Hi angels. A choir of angels. They're protecting me because it's night time here in the Philippines, and actually they're protecting light workers. They keep on repeating. One more. So because they say during this time, during evening, some people in India are casting something on me. That's what they want to say. And these people are working on behalf of Sushant's family, they say. So, another, the request. So, I feel like whatever they're doing is backfiring on them, like whatever nasty it was. So, unfortunately for the Mumbai Police, the angels say they will lose their power because they choose money over, they choose the wrong people to follow, they say. So let's see with the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what we need to know about Mumbai Police. Another, I feel like some people wanna rebel. Okay, they want to quit their job. It keeps on repeating in my reading that somebody wants to open up. They say, wants to talk something about the family of Sushant. Because this person is devastated of what's going on inside the office. So that the manipulation will be over, the angels say. So one more. Okay, so this is the overall energy of the reading. What is the outcome? So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle, they say. One more. The archangels say to me that the situationship with the police of Mumbai, I feel like they did this to a lot of people too, not only with Sushant's case, that they can easily get bribed. But this time around, what I can't hardly express myself, meaning they are not in charge, they're not in control. They can speak their truth. I think that the police needs to go to the court because they are there, okay, in the crime scene too. And me too will be questioned as well. That's what I'm sensing too. And Ankita will say something about this family. I feel like about a family feud. That's what I'm sensing too. So the family of Ankita is protecting her. They are aware that the life of Ankita was at stake. So that's why they are protective over her. Because if they can kill Sushant, what more is Ankita? And I feel like even Ankita was stressed out about the sisters of Sushant. That's what I'm sensing too. So one more. Because they are nasty. They bribed. They hide a lot of things. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So unfortunately for them, this kind of scheme will be over because people got upset. See how angry they are to the police. And they're not expecting this to happen, that they got exposed. Okay? Because of Sandeep. That's what happened. And I feel like Sandeep is so guilty that, you know, he was so scared during that time. And he was questioned by a lot of people. That's what happened. So the secret, I feel like this Mumbai Police is hiding the fact that they are being controlled over by a dominant woman. That's what I'm sensing here. And this woman used money, the angels say to me, to manipulate the situation that is a suicide with the hangman. And with the Four of Chalices, I feel like it's already over. Like nobody will ever believe, you know, Mumbai Police because it's distorted, okay? And with the Ace of Cups being here, so I feel like the Mumbai Police will still try to persuade people to believe on them, on what they're doing. But unfortunately, some people will not believe on it anymore. Though they try to, you know, what do you call this, give a word about the crime. I feel like none will believe it because the reputation was, you know, was tinted. And of course, with this reading, people will start to wonder about the police. So with the world being here, so what I'm sensing here is that, yeah, the police is trapped, to be honest, by people that are manipulating. It's not only one, okay, but a lot of people manipulating these policemen. And I feel like, you know, they can easily, you know, get money. I feel like some people bribe policemen, okay, and these policemen fall for it, okay, with the Emperor in reverse. So that's what we need to know about Mumbai Police. You can bribe them, okay. So the next is the Hermit. So I'm sensing like, you know, with the Three of Chalices, so I'm fortunately, you know, what the police knows is that Rhea and Mahesh, okay, is out of the picture. That's what they know, since, you know, we can't justify about magic spells, right, or black magic, because they're not really in the picture of the crime scene. That's what these people know, and somebody is just instructing them. And I feel like those people, not astrologer, okay, someone that is, especially that looks really at the evidences, or smart people, let's say, and even those whom are wise and intuitive, they know exactly that there's something wrong with the sisters or with the family of Sushant. Something was up, okay. So the next is the Eight of Pentacles. So unfortunately, you know, for this policeman, I have a feeling that people will question them. What are they hiding? They seem that they are controlled over because strength is in reverse. I feel like they will realize now how foolish they have been. Okay, that they can be bribed by money. I feel like, their, what they call this, their kind of legacy will be over. I feel like it might be during this season, they will be questioned. That's what I'm sensing. And let's see what else we got here. So with the Five of Wands being here, so I have a feeling that people that try to be against the sisters will be destroyed. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like they will be against if somebody will write something or will report. So I don't know what happened, but suddenly my video was cut. Okay, so I just hope that it records now. But let's see. So with the King of Wands being here in reverse and the Queen of Wands, I'm really sensing like they are just manipulated by, I feel like even Rhea can. I'm sorry about that, the video was cut again, okay? I don't know why it keeps on cutting in this part. I find it strange and now I don't know what to do. So anyway, let's just continue, guys, alright? So I hope that no more disruption with my, with this. So I forgot, where are we? Oh dear, my gosh. Sorry about that. So I'm sensing like, yeah, they will be against allegations that, it's not against Rhea and Mahesh. Okay, they make sure that, people will follow. That's what I'm seeing here. We already tackled this one, right? But I feel like with this one, I sense here that, yeah, they will just be sorry or be regretful of being someone that's corrupt. Like the police is corrupt, obviously. So this is the next card. So with the Magician being here, so I'm really sensing like this. I feel like these people are not really dominant people. They're not manifesting actually about the case of Sushant. They are just somebody that's happy-go-lucky with the sun. And I have a feeling here that they just make these people that are, what they call this, that are really the murderers run away. And then they are blaming those people that are outside the murder case. I can hardly speak because they are not in charge. They're being shut off not to talk. Okay, just going with the flow for whomever this person that is very dominant. So I feel like the murderers are happy that they can manipulate the police. And then the outcome that we got here. Okay, did we tackle this already? I forgot, my gosh. Just because I got, wait, I will just roll the film, okay, to make sure. Okay, so I rolled back though. I hasn't discussed this yet, so I will discuss, okay, the one on top. So anyway, the next is the Knight of Swords. So I have a feeling here that these policemen, okay, are after those innocent people. Look at that. That's what's going on because they are being manipulated, right? With the people, and some people in the police station don't really want to follow, this person. I feel like whomever is it that the girl, I feel like a girl is paying them or is withdrawing money to pay these people. That's what this person is doing. And the next card is the Death in here. So what we get here with the Page of Swords in reverse, I'm sensing that they are hiding the truth about the death of Sushant. They're not being honest. They easily get persuaded on because if this is in a pride, obviously this person will fight, right? Will not fall for the trap of this one, but they fall into the trap of being manipulated. which is very sad. So that's what we need to know about the police. Okay, and they destroy already evidences. Whatever they got as an evidence, they will throw it away. Okay, and with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they are not really an honest individual, like they're hiding something. That's what I'm sensing. So the police obviously is deceitful in the picture. And Sandeep is right. They say the records are not there anymore. So that's why we need to tackle on or backtrack about the past reports, right? So with the Sun being reversed, honestly, some policemen are double thinking to quit their job because they're not happy anymore of what they're doing. Because I feel like all that they tackle on is about Rhea, nothing else. Okay? I feel like these policemen are getting tired already. So with the Hierophant being in reverse, so I feel like they know exactly that, they are bribed. Look at that the records is not on point. That's what you see here. Like they destroy every evidences and even what they have written during that day. That's what happened here. Because they are bribed. The angels say they are greedy with the money. So, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I think that some people really speak their truth. But then sadly, that's why they are crying. They can't take any action. They make these people run away from their crime. And with the Ten of Chalices, okay, I'm really sensing that they are trying their best to hide the crime by pointing fingers. And I think that even though someone will say something to the Mumbai Police, obviously it will be it will be released. It won't be kept in the office because it's against whatever they follow with the Ten of Chalices here. They're following that they should be against Rhea. That's what they're following. So Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is the karma of these people, is that people will lose their trust with this policeman, obviously because they are greedy. They can't be trusted. They can manipulate the case because Pentacles is also a card of stability. Okay, we all know that. And this, on the other hand, obviously they are trying to hide the facts. They are trying to hide the light of the truth of the matter here. So anyway, this is the outcome. That's why I didn't read it right away. So you only got one outcome. So the outcome is that obviously Rhea is not really a part of the crime. Okay? Though a lot of people point out. I know that some people will question me. You're the only tarot reader that says Rhea is not a part of the crime. Why is it? It's because I explained that with the love spell. Okay, I tell that already lately, right? So try to browse that, I will explain why some readers say that Rhea was involved. It's because Rhea triggered Mahesh to cast a black spell over Sushant because Mahesh is jealous with Sushant due to Rhea. Okay? Because the love spell unfortunately attracts Mahesh too. So it's sad that it was like that. So anyway, this is what the police is hiding, that Rhea is not a part of this crime. Okay? And with the Nine of Chalices being in reverse and King of Chalices, I really feel like Sushant will get justice. They are aware about it because the allegations are too weak. And family is involved, that's what they know. Because they know the true colors of the family since they have been working with this family. And I just noticed the rain here in this chariot. So I really feel like the family is running away because they distorted the truth. But now, since the focus are on the family and Rhea, the attitude of the family is coming to light. They cannot run anymore because look how blind blinded they are. The universe is not on their back. Okay, that's why their intuition is not working. Whatever they try to do will not work. Like their manifestation will be over since, the divine is not supporting them since they have done something wrong. So we'll check with these charms what it has to say for us. One more they tell. So anyway, here are the charms. So let's see what we got here. So obviously they're trying to close the case by saying that it's suicide, right? So I feel like they are really aware that there is something that Sushant drank, obviously, and they're just playing mind games over the media that it's Bollywood, it's Rhea, and again this comes in again. So I really think that there is something with the private part of Sushant. Probably they hurt Sushant on that part because obviously if a guy, was hit on that part, obviously what will happen to the guy? The guy will get weak, right? So I think that they did something to the part of Sushant to get weak. That's also what they did so that Sushant will get weak. Okay, not only the poison, I feel like they also have photos of the body of Sushant, the bruises. I think that they have records, but then sadly they destroyed the records so far as we see in the reading. This is what we need to know. Okay, because it always comes in the reading, and actually someone emailed me that she has a vision that Sushant was treated well and was beaten on the private part. So I think that is the case there as well. So not only that they touch it, they also did something to the part of Sushant. They disrespect the body of Sushant. So the other one who's a part of the murder ran away already with the airplane. Okay, they are aware about everything. That's why in the office, someone is mad, okay, about what's happening inside because they are being manipulated, okay? And the smart people, obviously, since they are aware that this police cannot be trusted, nobody will believe. Nobody will... I feel like people will lose their... their belief on these people. Okay, and I have a feeling here that they will be ghosted, the police, because they are controlled. Okay, they can be controlled over, manipulated over. So whom is controlling them? Obviously someone who's evil, someone who manipulates again with the world. I really see that world is always coming first. Sweta, the angels say, run away already, and they make sure that Rhea was, blamed over this, and the family will continue on, need to pretend that they're crying, need to pretend that they are sweet, loving person, so that Rhea will fall. Okay, and they are manifesting to bribe the media, bribe the policeman and so forth, so that they can play games with the people, make it look like it's Bollywood. So I feel like the wise people are just taking their time, okay, to fall into these people's own trap, okay, because they have been nasty towards Rhea. They keep on pointing to Rhea, and they are playing pretend that they are a good person. can't hardly speak because we are dealing here with someone that's deceitful. And if someone is deceitful, they keep on changing statements or they stutter with their words. I feel like that's their energy. Okay, stuttering. So with this one, I'm really sensing like, obviously they got easily manipulated. They're not in charge and control. They're just a happy-go-lucky. Okay, they're so lucky with money. I feel like not only this family bribed the police, I feel like in other cases, these policemen are bribed too. And I feel like they're hiding the truth from people. And I feel like with the ex, I really think that there's something up with Ankita, I feel. I feel like the family is getting ready to bash Sushant's ex, okay? More on about love, see? To love, Rhea and Ankita. They're planning to target those people. If ever Ankita will speak against the family is preparing something against Ankita. So let's see what we got here. They're very terrible, huh? They're just trying to rebuild to be at peace, okay? They're trying to run away, so finally they will be free. So what they're doing to the police, they're hiding the facts, and even the person that, opened the door. That's what I'm sensing. That's why Sushant fell off. And the police obviously is not in control over this, but the wise knows that these people cannot be trusted, or that these people really manipulated the case. I feel like there are spies that are aware that these police are being manipulated. They are being watched too. And these spies knows that these policemen really, cut off every evidences that they have, because they are being, they're being misled by somebody. Okay, that's what's going on. And in order for you to be aware about what's going on, then you have to refer to a light worker to get away from the media madness, whatever, the negative news is up. Okay, because look at the people, they are pointing fingers towards others. And, these manipulators are overfeeding these individuals with a lot of information to the point that they don't know exactly what happened to Sushant there. Okay? That's why, people keeps on working so that people will wake up. That's what they're doing because they are stuck with wrong information. And these people that are stuck with wrong information, their intuition is still closed. Okay? They keep on believing the false lies that it was Rhea. Okay? That really did it. Okay? That's what's going on here. And then the next card is this one. So what we need to know about the police is that these police can be mishandled, the angels say, or they can be able to be bribed, so that I feel like what happened here is that the police will be against the good people. Those people, I feel like some of the friends of Sushant speaks up, but then this policeman cannot be trusted. And what will happen to their statement? Nothing. Okay? Unless you look, closely. But I'm really sensing here that they cannot hide anymore, okay? They cannot hide anymore these things, because people will question them a lot with their statements, and they're being followed, or they're following, these sisters that are pretending to be good people. That's what I'm sensing. So what we need to know about the police. So unfortunately, they're not really doing their job. Okay, they're just letting the murderers run away and then be at peace. That's what I'm sensing. So with this one, I'm sensing here that this is what will happen to the police, that they will be left in the cold because nobody will believe them anymore. And I feel like the sisters will continue on to play mind games over people because a lot of people still watching them. Okay, but they have a huge amount of money. They're so happy. Okay, and what they didn't know is that what happened here. So the police is aware that these people are manipulating everyone and even the police, all right? So that they may not go towards the truth, the angels say. That's what's going on here. But with all honesty, the truth is we are running around in circles with misinformation, with a lot of things. Okay? And this police can be bribed. And I feel like the angels say they cannot manipulate the crime anymore because those people that cannot be bribed, the angels say, will fight against whatever they're doing. So they will end up in jail, those people that manipulated. And I feel like, they're trying to play mind games over people. They don't really have a heart. Okay? But then they will just end up in jail, the angels say. Because they cannot run away from their crime, the angels say. So if you ask me when, actually the angels don't give when. And if people in personal readings, if they ask me when, they will just give a sign when. Okay? They will just mention, example, could be a year or could be months, but not an accurate date, to be honest. And it's very rare for them to give a specific, year or months. It's very rare. Most likely, they will just show the signs when will it happened and so forth. So remember that the truth will come out sooner or later. That's what they say. So anyway, with Go the Distance being here, so obviously they're not doing their job and then the murderers are running away. Okay? Again, with new life, they never change, the angels say. And they are being bribed, and I feel like this will be over soon because they are being watched by secret spies according to the angels. Okay? And it's up to the government whether or not to mend this problem or not. That's why this is in either way. So, is there anything else, angels? They say that's it. So, let's proceed on to the next question. So, let's see about the next question. Was it really true that the family of Sushant was threatened by mafia? So, we'll see. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, they are threatened by mafia. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So, we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if mafia was threatening the family of Sushant. 3 more shuffles, they say. Another shuffle, they told me. So, we'll see. Why is it like that? That's odd. Doesn't wanna comfort, obviously hiding something, right? So the archangels say that this manipulation game will be over soon because of the allegations with regards to the finances of Sushant. And money laundering is really involved, like somebody really took the money of Sushant, right, after death. So who will benefit with the money? Obviously, she'll be the wife of Sushant, right? But Sushant don't have a wife. This person doesn't have a wife. So, another day request. So, one more. They're just fooling everyone in media, social media. One more? Okay, they say no need. People will get tired of a lot of cards, they say. Okay, so we will see. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 reverse. So it's a no. There's no mafia involved here, guys. So let's see. We will clarify what's behind the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The archangels say to me that Saint Gabriel is trying the best that the angel can to enlighten the world with the news about Sushant's death, because they are distorting the truth. And the angels say some people are misleading, like they are pointing out that Sushant was alive, okay? And the angels say it's not true, it's never true. So, another. I'm sensing the Sun Mantra. Actually, I listen to that even though I'm a Catholic, because I find that song very satisfying to hear. Okay, I really love those kind of songs, so I don't understand. Like, I love to hear Enya. Okay, Enya songs, really nice. So I feel like since I sense the sun, okay, Sun Mantra, I think that we will be happy that Sushant will get justice. It's a positive sign, guys. I feel like this will come to light, that there's no mafia involved here. And people will be shocked about the news that they have been brainwashed. Wow. Nice. And the angels say some channels will become nothing after this. That's what they want to say. They will be less popular because they are somebody who distort the truth. So the angels say if you're really a good person, like a tarot reader, but let's say you're not called on by the divine to do that, but do your job correctly. Okay, be someone who's authentic. So anyway, let's see. We got as an answer that there's no really mafia in the picture. This family is not threatened by mafia. Let's see why. Okay, first of all, with the world being here, so they're just putting up a facade so that no one will know the truth with the 10 of chalices. Like, they will just play the blame game over Rhea, over other things, over Bollywood, etc. So what we got here with the magician card being in reverse, so they are misleading. The angels say misleading people so that nobody will point out to the family of Sushant with the 4 of Wands. That's what I'm sensing here. So don't worry, because magician now is in reverse, meaning they cannot manipulate anymore, and that will create justice for Sushant, the angels say. And remember, another meaning for Four of Wands is kind of victory, kind of like the Six of Wands energy, which is really great. Now, the next is the Queen of Swords. So, unfortunately, for this family, they will get into the trap of wherein no one will believe in them anymore. No one will fight for them anymore, because people will know their secret, their true identity, their true colors. That's what's gonna happen. And then the next thing is the Judgment in reverse. They will have a hard time to defend themselves in front of the judge. Okay, they cannot stand in their power. Like Sandeep, what happened to Sandeep? Okay, look at that. They will try to fight, to be honest, but then they cannot fight, because truth will come out, right? And they are unjust people, so they won't be at peace, because what they will say is misleading. That's what I'm sensing. And they will be questioned about the mafia, and then people will discover that mafia is not really involved, because it's a trap, the angels say, to attract people. Okay, they're using that so that they may hide the evidences. They may have some time to destroy everything that is there. Okay, and sadly for Sushant's journal, it was, the angels say, it was not in the crime scene anymore, whatever journal that there is. And misfortune will happen to this family according to the angels. They will be distorted, like people will realize how foolish they have been, that they have been manipulated by the media. Okay, and nobody will trust. I feel like the power of these sisters will be over. That's what I'm saying, is that they cannot manipulate, they cannot bribe anymore, since it will come to light. Then with the King of Pentacles being here, so I feel like, with the King of Pentacles, the father of Sushant on the other hand will still have the money, because this father of Sushant is not really the murderer, obviously. Okay, and with the Five of Chalices being in reverse, what's going on is that, of course, they are focused on Rhea, right? But I feel like what happened, their downfall, really, they fell into the trap of being greedy. Like they want to close the case right away. They focus on Rhea, right? So that is the main thing why they have this downfall, because they say something or they pinpoint a finger. So the lawyers will be successful. Okay, that's what will happen. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and obviously we have to be thankful to that, the angels say that they cannot bribe anymore. They cannot mislead the police or anybody. So I feel like they are losing a lot of money because of the lawyer, to be honest. So that's why, some people will not defend them anymore. Meaning, I feel like the top lawyer or someone that they hire, I feel like wants a lot of money from them. So what will happen is that they will lose a lot of money. They will have financial issues. They will have marriage issues. That's what I'm sensing. And they will end up, just going in with the flow. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So the next is the Seven of Cups. So no mafia is involved, because these sisters are trying to shut up those people that are telling the truth, like me. Like those light workers who's doing their job by, I feel like they're targeting every love connections or everyone that's involved with this light worker to be threatened to be silent, and it happened to me and other light workers as well. And they also trigger our health, to be honest with you. But glad that the divine is protecting us, okay? Thank you also for the prayers out there. I do appreciate you all. Continue on praying, not only to me, but those people that are on the front line. Okay, to those people that continue on to fight for justice, please pray for them. They are our hope to get Sushant justice that he deserves. And anyway, people will be against them. That's what I'm sensing. Like, people will discover who they really are, that they are deceitful individual. They cannot speak anymore. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Like, if they can turn the tables right now with the Bollywood and so forth, people will turn their back. Okay, see the wheel again. Okay, the wheel is in reverse. They cannot run. They cannot hide anymore. The truth will come out because Moon is about secret, right? And now it's in reverse, meaning the truth will reveal itself because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune with these people are in reverse. Like, the divine is not even supporting of them because they are nasty. Okay, and I feel like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, remember that the Queen of Wands in the last reading can take charge too. But these people, you know, are with the King of Pentacles here. The lawyers will manipulate those people that are involved in the murder case to the point that they will lose their power. They will lose everything that they had, from fortune, fame, and whatsoever, like family. It will all be gone. Okay, the murderers will be caught. Because look at that, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about celebration, right? I know that it is Five of Cups, but we are looking here at the remaining three, because if we have it upright, they're focused on the spilled cups. So we'll be celebrating because actually we will know the truth, right? And they will have a lot of misfortunes in their life. Right now, there's no judgment yet. Like, you know, things are going in their favor. They can cast nasty spells over those people that's fighting for justice and so forth. But don't worry, because once that the timing will come, these people will, you know, what they call this, will be seen on what they are. Okay? That they are deceitful. So the next, true colors will reveal itself, the angels say. So let's see, Tower. See, Tower moment happened. Okay, their world turned upside down, like everyone chased after them or angry after them. So if today they blame the Bollywood and people are angry at mafia, people are upset with people that say something like me. Okay, and now what will happen is that there will be a twist, like people will now be angry at them for fooling them for a very long time that it was Bollywood and it's not Bollywood, it's not mafia, and so forth. So that's created this Tower moment. Nobody believes in them anymore. Okay, so with the Two of Wands being here, so I have a feeling that this case will be over. And what will happen next, once that we have here, is that get ready for big changes that will happen in the lives of the light workers. That is someone who helped this to be resolved, the angels say. Like, these murderers will take the burden of the crime that they did. Yes, justice will be served with the Hierophant, because thanks also to the spies, okay? I feel like the spice is unknown with the Moon here. That's what I'm sensing. And with the Page of Wands being in reverse, I'm sensing that what will happen to them, they cannot run away from their crime. Okay? And the one that's traveling, this person cannot travel. They will be banned in their own country to face charges of them killing their own brother. So congratulations, you will have this success. Okay, see, the light will come. Okay, if people are right now in the dark, thinking, what do you call this? Thinking negative things about people that shouldn't be blamed, right? So the light will come to fruition. People will be, I feel like there is transformation with the butterfly here. I can hardly speak. Could be right now because we're having a hard time to express, right? But, in the future, the angels say, this is future read already, that, we will know exactly what we want to hear. Who are the murderers? Okay, right? It will come. It will come. Don't worry. So with the Nine of Cups being in reverse here and with the Hangman, I'm really sensing here that they thought they will have this success to run away. But unfortunately, they cannot run away from their crime. I feel like people will see that they use the mafia theme so that nobody will blame them over whatever they did. Okay, because these lawyers are great, okay? I feel like the lawyer that they hire will run away from them, will be against them. And this family will have to encounter a lot of misfortunes when it comes to money. Okay, money laundering is the main issue here according to the angels, that they use Sushant for money and they don't want Sushant to get married. I feel like they will end up defending themselves, but it's very hopeless, the angels say, because all are against them. And with the Page of Chalices, I have a feeling here that currently, right now, they can still fool everyone, but I'm sensing like they will play again the crying person or people, so that people will, what do you call this? So that people will feel pity, so that these people will, I feel like they will earn only money if somebody will pity them. That's what I'm sensing, to defend them that they didn't do this crime. So in the end, they will lose a good lawyer. So we'll check with the charms. Okay, honestly, it's very heavy. After I read all the tarots here, suddenly I feel, hungry. Okay, I will eat after this, guys, okay? So, yeah, we'll check with the charms, what it has to say for us. We will decipher the truth the angels say to come out. And one more. No need to worry if they change allegations, they say, because money laundering will still come forth, because that is what they point out to Rhea, right? So they cannot run away, they cannot change a statement or try to blame another person, because it will waste a lot of money, and obviously they will not have money in the end, to be honest. So, another. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Okay, so here we got charms. So anyway, with these ones, obviously they played with media, right? Okay, to blindfold others, to mislead people. That's what they're doing, and they're leading that to Bollywood, to Rhea, to the lover of Sushant, obviously, because with the Rhodanite here. And then, yeah, they mislead people by targeting the Bollywood. That's what they did, so that they can run away. Okay, actually, the other managed to escape already, right? So that's what happened. And if before they can manipulate everyone, they will lose a lot of followers in the end once that the light come to fruition. I feel like the ex of Sushant will need to speak up, okay, against his family. I feel like after Rhea, they have to fight, Ankita too, because Ankita has a journal of Sushant. That's what I see here. Like, she has a lot, actually, of what do you call this, a proof. They thought that they got rid of all the journals. No, they didn't, because Ankita has journals of Sushant. And I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of owls here. So I feel like it's more on the lawyers, the wise people. I feel like these wise people are just waiting for the time we're in, to act. They're wise. They're just waiting for the perfect time. But look at that. Sushant will get justice because his sisters will get, what they call this, will be caught for misleading people, for making people get dizzy and so forth with information. So I feel like there's still photos that are kept, to be honest, okay? So I feel like some people have been keeping evidences. That's what I'm sensing. And also against his family. And I feel like misfortunes will happen and people will see how evil these people are. And these people will be forced on to follow the court. That's what's gonna happen to them. If now they can confuse others, okay, they are lucky that they can be able to be happy right now. No, it will not last forever because justice will come forth. The truth will come in. And I know that a lot of people are saying, when will it happen? Okay? If you're an angelic medium, they will just give you, clues, okay? On the perfect timing. I feel like it's near. That's what I feel. It's near. And based on my reading so far, when will it come to fruition about my readings? As for the timeline for sake, it takes kinda weeks before my reading will come to fruition. So far as I noticed, some of the readings are already manifesting or already was there. Okay? And congratulations, because people will be enlightened, okay, that this mafia thing is misleading. It's not the reality, the angels say. And these sisters just made a fool of themselves, because the start of their downfall is when, I feel like the lawyers saw that too. Okay, the start of their downfall is when they blame Rhea. And they include the father, obviously, of Sushant with this kind of scenario. So I feel like they did that because they want to run away quickly, but sadly they fall into their own trap, the angels say, with their own move. So is there anything else? They say because they don't have anyone else to blame, the angels say. If they blame Mahesh or the mafia, I have a feeling here that they cannot pinpoint that, because Rhea is the one who's closer to Sushant. That's all that they can think of, okay? So, because they are misleading, they don't really have any proof that mafia is, threatening them, they say. So, yeah, we got no as an answer. There's no mafia in the picture. And if you ask about Mahesh, okay, you can see on my reading, I forgot when is it, who murdered Sushant, okay, that reading. And what we have here is that what I discovered in Bollywood is that Mahesh cast a black magic on Sushant. That's why Sushant has complication with regards to the mind, okay. That's what I discovered. It's not basically that he physically killed Sushant. No physical with Mahesh, okay, just the mind. And also, Rhea cast a love spell on Sushant. That's what happened there. That's why even if she's doing something nasty, Sushant is still in love with her. Very questionable, right? So is there anything else? So the angels say because of their misleading acts, a lot of people will hate them, and I feel like they will lose trust over Sushant's I feel like they will find the murderer as Sushant's family. At first they don't believe it, but then if the proof will come out, the angels say people will believe eventually. So it's hard at first, but they cannot stop the truth from coming in. Is there anything else, angels? So the angels say that I think that the lawyers already know whom really did it. and they're just waiting for the perfect time when to act and how to act. It's just chess game. Okay, so chess game of the smarties. Alright, so is there anything else? I think I'm the bishop there. Just kidding. Alright, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So let's see about the last.